What's up everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. You're watching Shoe DIY, and in today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you a cool way to lace your Jordan 4's. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do this lacing style where you link your laces as you work your way up the shoe, and I think it looks extra cool having this factory knot sitting at the top as well. So I'm going to place this one over here so we can see what we're working towards, and we're going to be lacing up the right shoe. So before we start, I'd always recommend that you bulk out your shoe with a couple of thick socks, which makes it feel like your foot's sitting inside it, and then you'll be able to get laces that fit your feet far better. And you shouldn't need to adjust them when you come to put your, or not very much when you come to put your foot inside your shoe. So we're going to be taking our laces down through that first hole on the outside of the shoe, and we are going to be using all the holes that run closest to the edge of the leather as well for this tutorial. So let's start by taking the lace down through that first hole. We're going to take it across the front and out through the opposite first hole, like that. Just pull it a little way through the shoe. Don't worry if your bar's got twisted at all. And then we're going to make sure that our laces are the same length on both sides by putting your laces together and pulling up. And we also need to pull out that bar to make it easier to do this. So just laces together and pull up. Now if you feel that one of your laces is slightly more slack than the other, just pull on the other side to make sure that they are both the same length. I can see that this one's still got a little bit of slack on it, so I'm going to pull up on this one a bit more until I feel like they are the same length as each other. So then come to the bar that you just made, make sure that it's sitting nice and flat in the shoe, and that when your laces come out the side as well, they're coming out nice and flat. So what we're going to do is take the inside lace and we're going to make some loops coming up the shoe. And for this style, you need to make sure that your laces are sitting nice and flat. So we're going to take the lace underneath that second hole and out through the top. Just take your time and make sure that the loop that you've made is nice and flat all the way through. You want to make it come into round about the middle of the shoe. Don't worry if it's a little bit long or a little bit short, because we can adjust it as we work our way up. Then take that inside lace, make sure it's all nice and flat, and we're going to come round and up through that third hole. So push it through the leather and through the wing. Catch it to make sure it's sitting nice and flat. And then you've got your second loop. And take it again, round and up through the fourth hole. Like that. Just keep checking that they're kind of hitting that middle point of your shoe. And then round again to make a fourth loop. So up through the back of the hole into the front. And then round again for a fifth loop. Again, just making sure that lace is sitting nice and flat. And then round again for a sixth loop. And that'll take you to the hole that takes you just before the collar. And then you can leave it like that. And you can just double check by bringing them over. If they're not quite hitting the middle, just bring them through. It's really easy to adjust this style as you work your way up the shoe. And then we're going to take the outside lace, again making sure that it sits flat. So you might need to twist it a little bit to get that nice flat look as it comes out the hole. And we're going to take it up through this one here. And again, I've made sure that my lace is sitting really nice and flat. It does help. So you're going to take it up through that loop, like that. And you're going to bring it across like that. So your linking of the two loops sits right in the middle. And then we're going to bring the outside lace down through that second hole. bring it through. And with this one, just keep adjusting all the way to make sure it's looking as tidy as possible. Then you're going to take that outside lace and you're going to come up through that second loop. So bring it just through that loop, sitting it as nice and flat, bring it back on itself, and then you're going to bring your lace down through that third hole. Catch it on your finger so you can make sure that you get rid of any twists. And bring it down. If it's starting to bulk up like that, just bring it out, wiggle it around and bring it back down again. And just got to make sure that those links are sitting right in the middle for this style to work. So I've just noticed this one's slightly over here, so I'm just going to pull on this one and then it'll adjust it like that. So it's really easy to adjust this style as you work your way up the shoe. You can just keep wiggling the loops backwards and forwards from side to side. So then take the outside lace, you're going to come up through that third loop now. Bring it across, just to see if you've got to adjust anything. Then take it down through that fourth hole. So I need to bring that over a little bit more, like that. Then take that outside lace, bring it up through your fourth loop. And just check that they're all coming up and across to go right into the middle. Then take that lace, I've just seen it's twisted there, so I'm going to turn it around. Take that lace down through the fifth hole. So just get it right in the middle. That's it. And then we're going to take the outside lace and take it up through the fifth loop. Again, check all the time that your lace is coming up, going through that link, and then coming back and sitting nice and flat. Then take that down through the sixth hole, like that. And then finally, take your outside lace and take it through that last loop. Checking that's nice and flat on both sides, and then you can bring it down through that last hole before you get to the collar. Like that, and you should have all your links going right up the middle. Now as you can see, they all come around the outside of the shoe, whereas this one doesn't. So now that you've got this all in place, you can just take this one out on the inside, and then you're going to bring it back down through that last hole on the inside before you get to the collar, like that. So just check it's looking really tidy before you're going to finish off. Check that you're happy with it. And then these two ends of the laces, they're going to come up and out through those first two holes on both sides. And the reason we're going to do that is because it actually anchors the laces into place, so your lacing style shouldn't move around at all. So I'm going to take it through the leather and through the wing, bringing it through nice and flat. So if I just turn the shoe around, as this comes in here, look, you'll see that it comes through nice and flat, and that is sitting there, it's completely anchored that into place. So that lacing style's not going to come loose, it's not going to go anywhere. And then after all that hard work of putting it in place, and then you take this one inside, go through that first hole, just like you did on the outside, through the wing. And again, that you can see that as it comes through, make sure it doesn't twist as it comes through, so it sits nice and flat. It's absolutely anchored that side into place as well. So I'm just going to pull that through, and then you've got that absolutely perfect linked lacing style. So now you need to finish it off with your factory knot. So you need to bring your two laces together. Hopefully they've come out as the same length. Make sure that your laces are sitting on top of each other, they're all aligned. and then you're going to take a loop around your finger like that. Again, make sure those are sitting on top, and then you're going to bring this lace through here, and you're going to catch it as it comes through, and you're going to make another loop. So keep that loop like this, take this one through that hole, through that loop, and when it comes through, just do it really slowly. You just want to bring it through like that, so you've made a new loop. And then to tighten this up, you just need to move your factory knot backwards and forwards a few times to pull on that loop until you feel like it's absolutely secure, like that. So I'm just going to make sure that it matches what we've got over here. And there you've got that great lace style, and you've got a nice factory knot to finish it off. And now I'm going to show you what they look like on feet. So there you have a fun, cool way to lace your Jordan 4's. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up, and for future videos, subscribe. Until the next time, thanks for watching.